Hi, good afternoon. How are you today?
I'm good. Thank you for asking. How are
Okay,
you?
I'm good as well. Now, can you please tell me about your last job?
With regards to my last job, it's a sales executive. That's the job that I had before. It's at Sharaf DG. Then I lasted for like 11 months to be exact. And my the job or my duties then would of course be selling electronics or what do you call this? The gadgets, basically telephones or mobiles, laptops, and a lot of stuff, which is of course from Sharaf DG. And I do basic cashiering as well because in we were based in Abu Dhabi duty free. So what we do there is basically to sell, and not only that, we do cashiering also. So I do have knowledge about POS or point of sale system, which is of course the machine that's being used by cashiers. And aside from that, we do inventory as well, and what did inventory. Yeah, we do stock taking and all those stuff also.
Okay, so what's the main reason why you decided not to continue to work there?
What I did is just to let go, and probably I felt like it's not really like meant for me. That job is not really meant for me, so that's the thing.
Okay, great. So, since you're looking for a new job because of that reason, right?
Mm.
So, how much would be the minimum salary you'd ask this time? What's your salary expectations?
It's 2000, only be 2000.
And by the way, what do you like to do most in the house?
Yeah, of course, definitely cleaning. Like what I said, I do chores. I clean my room and all those stuff. So that's what I do.
Okay. And what type of food can you cook now?
Right now, only Filipino dishes, of course, and mostly like pasta, Italian. So.
Okay. And just a little bit of knowledge about cleaning. What detergents or products do you use to clean a toilet?
For toilet, we have actually it's our landlady who would provide us those stuff. So there's like a detergent that we use to clean the toilet, and also not detergent. It's some kind of like a liquid thing. So what we call it Clorox in the Philippines.
Mm-hmm.
So it's kind of like there's a formula for that.
Okay. Now, in babysitting, how do you try to get the baby to finish eating his or her food? Because sometimes kids don't want to finish their food. So, what would be your tricks in order for them to finish it?
I would play around. What I do basically, well, with my kids, as a hands-on parent or as a hands-on mother, what I would do, especially my youngest, he's really not, his appetite is really low. So what I would normally do for him to eat is to, the airplane thing. I
Mm-hmm.
will just make him chew it, and then I would tell him stories about, the there's like a story that I will tell that this is like the airplane, and the airplane has the food, you have to eat it, and it's gonna land in your mouth, something like that. So
Yeah.
that's how I actually feed my kids, or especially my youngest. So,
Okay. And what are your hobbies?
back in the Philippines, I would say my hobby would include really biking. And what else? I do love watching movies together with my kids.
So, how many years you been here, by the way, in UAE?
To be exact, 1 year and 2 months.
1 year and 2 months. And how many more
Yes.
years you want to work here?
So long as, I feel that there's a need for me to be here, I would stay. I would love to stay.
Okay. So the last question that we have for you is, do you think you will be a good helper to your employer and why?
Absolutely, absolutely, I can. I've been a very good employee back in the Philippines. I might not be like really ready here when I was in the sales team. Have his emotional and intellectual quotient be progressive and productive as well. I would.
Well, very well said. I think that's all. Thanks so much for your time and have a nice day.